Yeah, the world is in fucking utter chaos right now. We'll focus on the video games.
So you probably really enjoying this one because I feel like they made this one into like Destiny lands. Like the UI and stuff like that is more has more to do with Destiny, I think, than it does Borderlands anymore. In this one, though, they really give you the tools to set it the way you like it. Like they like the have you checked out the axis sliders and stuff like that? Like you can really pinpoint.
There's an encampment in front of you. Is this like Breath of the Wild where you can like set up some kind of Looney Tune situation to kill everybody in that little base and then you rob them?
I mean, if there's a quest for it.
Is-
You could use them from your inventory, but no, it would regen. Like that is new, but they did have the health packs that you could use instead of waiting to heal. But look, I love this series. The series is my all-time favorite, and I actually loved three, and a lot of people hated it because they're like the story, and like I told you earlier, Ian, if you're playing this game for story, you're doing it wrong. This is a looter shooter. This is the looter shooter. They're the people that made the genre, and yeah, they've actually had like three started with the vaulting and stuff like that, and the movement was a lot better in three, and they just added on to it. I like all that. My only issue with this game is the UI is one of the worst things I've ever seen in my life. I don't I don't know how anybody signed off on this. I don't know how
What is
it
a
was, hey,
UI?
this is good. It's the interface. It's the user interface. It's like this, what he's showing right now. It's menus, and it used to automatically do that, and then now you have to have extra button presses to compare, and then menus you have to open and close. It's just not intuitive in any kind of way, and that's why I said it was more like Destiny because I hated Destiny's UI. Like the mouse, I understand it for the PC, but it's another one of those games. It's like we're gonna use this faux mouse cursor for no reason but to be in the way when you're trying to read stuff, and I can still use the D-pad to select everything.
It fucks me
And
up
so
every goddamn time.
and there's no way to turn it off, but there is a way where you don't get the mini map back. I wish the mini map, and I think a lot of people wish the mini map was still around, but there is an option where you can turn on a little radar type deal that will clear up that bar up top so it's not so blaring red, because that really bothered me when I first started playing.
You know what it's like? It's like, did the game just become outdated? What the fuck? Why am I moving a circle around the screen? The
Yeah,
UX,
that's
it's
a
like
trend that needs to stop.
when it's perfect, it's invisible. Like it's something you don't think about. You only notice it when it's bad. And Pal World is awful because they are item select.
Yeah.
The moment you have your cursor over something, it blocks everything else. You cannot find what the fuck you're looking for. It drives you insane.
They
You'd never
had,
appreciate it if it was good. You'd never give a single
Borderlands-
thought to it.
Borderlands had the UI and all that stuff perfected in Borderlands 2. I don't know why we've changed anything. That's what I don't get. It's been like this all the way through the season, and they just built onto it, or all the way through the series. And they just built onto it. I don't know why we had to make a jump to like, here's this. But there's times where I'm like, I feel like I'm playing a generic game, and then it like snaps me back into, oh, I'm playing Borderlands. Because something will happen that I feel is very Borderlandish or something. but I'm not exactly mad at that. I do like this game a lot. I haven't been experiencing the problems that a lot of people on PC have been experiencing, and so I can't really speak on that. I wish they didn't have problems, but some people are. But it's just the UI actually makes me sometimes sit there and be like, I want to go play Borderlands 3. It's not worth putting up with. The
2.5 Gold Edition Deluxe.
No, the pre-sequel, which a lot of people didn't like, but I actually enjoy. I've eaten up everything that's been Borderlands, even the Telltale games. And I thought the first Telltale game was really good, but the second one was terrible. But I like I like aspects of the pre-sequel. And I don't know that I really care about these characters so far. This is the first game in the series that I didn't know what character I was going to play. I picked it when I first loaded up. I just went with Vex.
You're swiping through the profiles.
Yeah, usually I knew. Well, usually, the other games I had my character and my path for my build already made, because they have like these places, this site where you can go and mess around with the skill trees before the game's even out. So I knew what I was doing beforehand, but this is the first time I was like, I have no idea who I want to play.
These dark underground Reddits.
I knew I didn't want to play the character that he's playing right now, because I've never really liked the melee-based characters. I'm sure you can make builds that are more, or like a lot of people like them. They like him. Brick, yeah. But I never really, there was I can't remember his name. Krieg. In Borderlands 2, that was like his life, like being alive, was really dependent on him punching people or hitting them with a knife or something, or an axe. And he was probably the most powerful. I mean, it kind of did. It gave him life and stuff like that. He was probably the most powerful character in Borderlands 2, but I just didn't give a shit. I'm like, I'm not here. There's a bazillion guns, dude. I'm not here to hit somebody with a hammer. So I knew I wasn't going to play him. I will eventually. In all the games, I played all the characters all the way through at some point.
Imagine the life you lead. The character you most identify with and you pick is like, he just goes around agitating everyone. It's just a problem. There's a handful everywhere he goes. You're like, that's my favorite gameplay. Where you're just annoying to the whole village. Everyone hates you. That's how a real lander does it.
They did a really cool DLC in 3 with Krieg, because he just doesn't talk. He like grunts, and he's like has an inner monologue because he's a psycho turned good. And it was just a really great DLC. I actually liked him more. Not enough to play him, but I liked him more after that, just to see the inner struggle. And the Tediore, like, I really loved. I haven't found too many Tediore guns that I've liked, and I used to really love them. Yes, you're using it right now. I used to run into trouble with it, like when Bella and I were playing. I would go to reload, and then I'd be like near a chest or something, or opening a chest, and I'd press the wrong button and reload and just blow myself up. But I still loved them because they had much cooler. Like, I haven't found any cool ones in this game yet. Like, just what you do or what you have, and you're supposed to shoot that thing. But they had, like, in 2 and 3, they had such cool ones. Like, it would, like, you would go to reload and you'd throw it, and it just turned into like a drone that would just fly around you and shoot, or it turned into like a little robot that would just also run around, like grow little robot legs and run around and just shoot at people. Or they had a bunch of different, like, unique things, and I haven't found that in this game yet. Not to say there isn't, but I just haven't found it. And I really miss that because that made Tidor really cool.
I hate it when the coolest shit is all the way at the end of the game. You just get the most badass fucking weapon, and it's like, and then the boss fight.
Well, in this series, these gun corporations rule the world. Like, they're the big corporations that decide everything, and they're the reason why there's habitation on different planets and whatnot. And they're all usually unique and have their own like little thing. Like CDR does the reload thing.
They have their own style.
Yeah, they have their own style, and I understand why there's new ones in this because of the lore. We're not on Pandora anymore. Every other game besides the pre-sequel took place on Pandora.
What and we're away from the plot of this game. There's a border. Are you defending it?
No, it's to open vaults and become rich, and
it's Wario with guns.
Blow shit up, and yeah, it's just about having fun, really.
It's me, just blowing people's brains out. You Fortnite dance on their corpses. It seems like you're a menace. Like you're just going around fucking killing everybody. You're not the hero of this lands.
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not the bad guy?
No, I mean, it depends on who you are. If you're one of the people that
if this isn't agitating people, what the fuck was that other guy doing? You're shooting children in the face, and the other guy was more agitating to the villagers.
It's all like this game's all about oppression. Like everybody's screwing everybody in some way or the other.
Is that like Fallout, basically?
Kind of. Fallout, China meekness. Yeah, there was a very like Mad Max Fallout-ish feel to the very first game.
So I was saying before the show, like, I know you love this. Like, I love Zelda. Wheezy loves Mega Man. It's like, it's not that often in life, you know, you get the perfect thing made for you. But I knew this was coming, so I was excited for you. I go, oh, this is going to be great. It's like Christmas, you know, for Aggro. He's going to be gone for 3 weeks. We probably won't see him because he's going to be defending the lands. Give me, like, is this as bad as, you know, everybody hated Fallout Online? Are you just being too picky? Is it fun? Like, how do you feel about it?
No, it's a lot of fun, and I like it. Other than like the UI just really pisses me off. There was no need to make changes that they made. There's no need to fix stuff that's not broken. You know,
they overcomplicated it.
Yeah, and with the menus, definitely. Like, there's no reason for that, but it's not going to keep me from like I'm gonna continue to play this for years because they're going to keep adding stuff to it.
I feel that way about technology in general. is that you don't just have a password, you also have to, you know, name your child dream job, you know, before you can say you gotta have double passwords for every fucking thing.
Yeah.
Octopus passwords that log into multiple accounts.
So it's definitely not going to keep me from playing, and I will play this. I'll play every character. I'll go through. I'll beat the game. I may start a new character because they have a thing that they started late in Borderlands 3, which was an awesome addition, which is if you have one character that beats the game, you don't have to go through that early game anymore. You can start one at level 30. Like, so you have your a couple of skill trees maxed, you know, you had the points for all that, which was awesome because they want you to go through and play this game with every character over and over again, and that really helps with it. So they have that in this game, which is cool. But yeah, I'll play all these characters, and I'll beat the game. I'll go to Ultimate Vault Hunter mode and basically beat a harder thing in this game, and then I'll go to whatever's next beyond that, which will be harder.
Is he gonna do endless nights with it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Weezy, you play a lot of different games, and I'm kind of waiting to see the one that like captures your heart. And you're like, no, I've just been playing that. What has it been like out there just trying them out? What's it like being single and a gamer? I pull out a fucking compass. You're mapping stars. You know what I loved about that game? The star maps and the compass. I imagine this is just like a massive, unbelievable map. The scale they make games at these days, this probably goes on for months.
I would say this is the biggest one yet. I don't know if that's accurate because in 3 you had your sanctuary was like that's your headquarters, was a spaceship, so you could go from planet like a bunch of different planets. So they all had their maps, but they weren't generally as big as this. So this could be the biggest one they've ever had. And it's more open world in a way. But one thing I just realized while I didn't really pick up when I was playing, but I'm watching Weezy play, is I miss Goliath, and they might be in this game. I don't know, but they were an awesome character in which they're like a big, bulky, dumb. You could hear them come. They're like, okay. They're like, really dumb and just bulky. Yeah, but they're bigger. Yeah, and if you shoot their head off, a little worm will pop out, and they'll like level up, and they'll go into a rage, and they'll kill everything around it. So you're like, oh, this guy's killing all the enemies. That's cool, and you're getting EXP for it. You're getting all the loot and all that for it, and he can level up to like 5 different times, and he's just like an ultimate badass Goliath at that point. And he while he's killing all the enemies, that's cool, but eventually you're gonna have to deal with this dude, and he might just kill you. And I miss stuff like that. Like those made some interesting fights. Like if
your heartbeat,
yeah,
you're like go,
you
go. Oh god.
You could be strategic with it, but eventually you have to deal with this. And it's just fun. I haven't come across a Goliath at all yet. I don't think. When I think of it. And watching him, I haven't seen any Goliaths that he's come up with. But the grappling hook thing, the tether, and the gliding, yeah, that's really cool. It just adds another layer to what they did in Borderlands 3 that was really good.
I'm constantly running out of stamina. Like, I just want to go up. This is tedious. A fucking lightning storm comes.
And they used to, in other games, they had vehicles that at least one other person could get in, if not more people. But I haven't come across that in this game either. It's just like I had that one speeder bike, which isn't a big deal.
This is a game where like anybody can jump in with you at any time.
Yeah, it's very jump in, jump out. Like you have, I think starting in Borderlands 2, you have separate loot pools. So like we can both, like if you're not fighting for loot, like all that loot you see pop up on his screen. No, because I have something different. I might have something cooler, I might not. So yeah, I might get a legendary. I might not. You might get the legendary.
I get a shiny.
And yeah, so everybody gets their loot, because that was a problem. There were people who go through and just like ninja loot everything and just run ahead and loot everything. It's like, come on. It saves the trouble. But yeah, it's very hopping, and I'm meant to move on. I like the more information they give on the map, but I'm not really happy with.
It's a waifu.
I think that's so you can replay like the boss missions. You have to unlock those or whatever.
They sell energy drinks and fleshlights. Out here in the apocalypse, where everything's made out of trash, you can also get a clean fleshlight.
Yeah. I'll tell you what though, Randy Pitchford, who's like the CEO of Gearbox and like the lead dude, he's turned into such a cunt. He is just on Twitter denying that there's even issues with performance issues and whatnot, just really pissing people off. But he did some other things. There might have been a thumb drive with some underage girls on it or something.
There was an Epstein list.
Yeah, there's a Pitchford list.
It's in the news.
Hello?
Hey, Kenny.
What's up, Kenny?
I invited Kenny back, and I asked him to please just only post stuff that pertains to either us or video games.
Okay.
Thank you, Kenny.
Oh, yeah. I haven't posted anything.
What's wrong with your throat, man? You dying again?
What happened to the other server?
Which one?
Other server. This is it.
The one you made?
No, the one you had before. What happened?
This is it.
This is it, yeah. This
You
is the
got
only
kicked
one we
out.
got. You guys, you were
For
banned.
what?
Because I
Listen to
told
this
you,
weird
I'm
shit.
sure Wheezy's told you, they don't, Zach, the only people that are different in this server are Zach and Wheezy, and they don't give a shit about your live streams, dude. So you don't need to advertise them in here. You don't need to post the live streams in here over and over again.
Okay.
But we need to get you gaming because your pass is going to be up soon. I don't remember the date in which you started or you downloaded the Game Pass, but you got to be in your second month already.
It hasn't been months. Not even that many weeks.
It had to been. It's at least a month.
We can maybe do some Gears of War with you because you tried that out. What do you think of Gears of War?
I didn't really try it out that much. Can't really give an opinion. I was probably going to skip most of the rest of this game and maybe play Gears of War. Possible.
Gears of War is very fun in co-op. I've done it before.
Okay.
I think we'd all be down to play it. It's very fun in co-op.
On another note, I am interviewing Dirty Jr. and one of his non-Wu-Tang uncles soon.
All right, Ben, Kenny. we'll re-invite you next week.
What? I don't know when. It's whenever.
Hold on, old dirty bastard son. Is what you're talking about? Oh, that'd be fun.
Yeah, one of his uncles is in a hardcore band I like, and I said I want to interview him and one of his family members. He suggested Dirty Judah. I'm like, fucking hey. Because the other two would be hard to get. One of his brothers, Giza or Riza. Yeah, they would be probably hard to get. So, Dirty Jr. Well, if Dirty...
Are you sick again?
No. Why?
Because your throat's just all grumbly, dude.
Okay. No, I'm using my fake phone. I lost my phone at PNC Bank. They have it.
You lost your phone at the bank?
No, the art center. PNC Bank art center. Yep, I checked on the fake phone, which is my old phone. I just use it for Wi-Fi. You know, like, I don't want to watch porn on my phone. You know, what malware. The malware can get up on there, so I miss for that. And other reasons.
He's got a burner for his porn.
Yeah.
Well, really, I did. Where's my iPhone? It's in PNC Bank. It definitely is in the art center. Definitely is. Said where it was. Okay. Yes. I filled out their form. Loss of vow. I'll probably have a few days or something.
Kenny, just to make sure we don't have to call the police, you vaguely describe what kind of porn you're looking at, just to make sure it's not illegal.
don't know, adult movies. It's the only thing I watch.
That's enough. Just stop right there. That's all you had to say.
Yeah, you said that magic.
Why would I be a creep like an Asian
No,
guy?
just stop. Just stop.
Why would I be a creep like an Asian guy I used to know? Well, I'm just saying, I don't even hit on young women at the hardcore show. I'm looking for the age-appropriate hottie. Sometimes they're there, sometimes they're not.
Yeah, that's right.
I could say to young girls, you're beautiful, but I have no interest. I don't like young girls.
I would just say nothing to them.
I tell them,
from me.
I tell them that. I don't have interest in young girls.
I
Say something's beautiful.
Them, you don't have to worry about it. I think they'd see right through you.
I don't know what you're talking about now.
So, Kenny, when can we get you gaming? When can we get you in Gears of War?
When the fourth quarter is about to begin. So they're about to go halftime in 8 minutes.
So I'm not talking about tonight. I'm just talking about like when can we make it playing?
And
Game of
Kenny's
Review
like a fucking NPC in Elden Ring. When the stars are in the 11th cycle of the moon, I may have an afternoon free.
Well, I hurt my feet wearing the boots all night and stuff, and all day the next day because I didn't leave the city because I did a hardcore show. Right. So my feet hurt, so I probably aren't walking over the next few days, so I'll probably be gaming 2 or 3 times the next 3 days.
We all have struggles.
Well,
Okay. When would Ian be gaming in the next 3 days?
Ian will
I'm free
be
this
having
weekend.
time this weekend.
What?
And we
This
can
weekend.
either we can do that. I can stream if we want to play Dead Space, and I think Wheezy can set it up if we want to do some Mega Man. You know, everybody could be tortured if we can all make saw trap devices.
All right. Was Mega Man a sad game? This game?
Yeah, it's an old. No, it's not this game. It's an old game.
Kenny, you're 47. Surely you've heard of fucking Mega Man ever in your life.
That's
In your
pop
whole life.
culture. Like Mega Man is pop culture, for sure.
I've never really heard of it. I don't know. See, I'm not a nerd.
That's
I'm a
right,
geek.
Kenny.
I'm not a nerd.
No,
I'm
that's
a
right,
geek.
Kenny.
I'm a geek, not a nerd, so. I think there's a difference. Never worn glasses. I've never read a fantasy book, so yeah, I'm
You
not
don't
a
have to
nerd.
be. You don't have to wear glasses.
And this is what makes you a stud, Kenny. We're all
Okay,
grateful.
have any of you read a fantasy book?
Don't stun
What kind
on
of
me,
fantasy?
all right?
What?
What kind of fantasy?
Like, I don't know, like those
all it takes.
nerdy, like those nerdy things like Lord of the Rings. Have you read that?
I have, and I've also watched the movies.
Then
And
you're a nerd. Never read that.
I'm
Never
fine with
wanted
it.
to read
Take
that.
that. Take
Never
that.
wanted to see the fucking movies either. Never wanted to read the books or see the
Fucking piece of
fucking. I've never read
Yeah,
Harry Potter either.
Nerd.
I'm like, yeah.
oh, yeah, I love Harry Potter. I don't think you could actually read it. Is the main problem.
I've never read it. Never wanted to either, and I never wanted to see any of the movies. So there you go. I'm definitely not a nerd.
Kenny, this isn't a book swinging contest.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Those are people that read like books like Lord of the Rings. They're nerds. I'm sorry, I'm not a nerd.
Your mother.
It's a very insulting apology, but I'll take it.
I'm sorry, but the stuff you like is fucking stupid, and the stuff I like is cool. So we're different. We're not the same.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that I'm not a nerd.
I know. I'm just kidding, Kenny.
You're too humble to say anything like that.
I would. I don't know what I would have been in the Nerds movie. Maybe I would have been not a
You'd have been the
nerd
giant.
or
It's
Jock.
an exact
I would
character
have
of you. It's
been-
called the Giant.
So maybe I would have been nerd, but maybe I would have just been like, I'm a punk rock guy. I'm not really a nerd or a jock. You can go hang out with the other punks. Maybe I'll watch you guys play football on the weekend. That's right. I gotta go.
Watch him shower after.
No, you.
Kenny's out there in leather pants and like tall military boots.
No, you.
Hair's all dyed. He's like, I'm cool. Get the fuck out of here. Beat it, you barbarians. You savages. But Kenny, we like to have a free and open environment around here. So if you could calm down your bullying and harassment, I'd appreciate it.
No, you.
Kenny, we're heading for a civil war. Just calm it down.
Yeah, what side you got, Kenny, in the Civil War?
Any side Ian is not on. There you go.
Saying a lot. That was my plan.
So basically, you want to fight Ian.
I'll be in Borderlands.
Okay.
I can't say protect your neck anymore. No disrespect, protect your neck.
I'm saying in the video game, I killed Ian by accident. Sorry about that.
Words are violence, Kenny.
Or did I?
So you
Oh
just
man,
fucking
I
killed
killed him. Premeditated murder. Oh man.
Kenny, you have no idea what's going on in the news, do you? When's the last time you looked at the TV?
Okay, right now. No, you.
Kenny, do you like games where there's like a character in front of you, or like just a gun, or what game have you played that you've liked?
Guns in front are pretty good.
What is it?
Guns in front are pretty good.
What is that?
And if you played Goat Simulator, you could just have a billion shorts and live views. You have a great time just walking around being a goat. My son just beat the game. So excited for him. And we went and got all the DLC. One of the quests is like a demonic Children of the Corn putting people into a pentagram.
It does have some funny quests.
The thing I hate the most is when you're crafting weapons. Like, I think Monster Hunter. I was like, go find 500 weevil bladders.
Okay, if I'm live on YouTube playing a video game, can I then post it here?
Yeah, man. I'll share the post.
Yeah.
I'll promote it. I support you gaming.
Now I know what to post when I post something in here.
Yeah, man. You should play Halo with ODB's son. Go with
I have to ask if he's into Halo first. He may not be into Halo at all. I don't know.
You should probably lead with that. That should be your first question.
No, I'll ask.
What's your favorite Gears of War?
No.
Do you like Gears of War 4 or are you gay? And if I hate you.
I'll leave at the end. I'll ask. I'm going to ask him 10 questions about his father and other people. So I'll get to video games at the end.
Do you miss your dad?
No, I don't really have that. Of course he would.
Okay.
Everybody misses his dad being around. It's just
Not everybody.
everybody that likes the group, everybody that knows him. So yeah, I'll leave the. I just want to know about family history, things like that.
Don't disrespect the dead, you'll get fired.
I won't.
Yeah. Or they'll put you on a hunting list.
No, you don't.
That's a weird skull thing. One of my complaints about Zelda was like, I love the open world, but it was very repetitive, and I wish there would have been like more unique sort of encampments and enemies that you encounter along the way. What I love about Elden Ring is like every 20 steps, I feel like I've stepped into a new world. full of more things that I'll hate. Oh, great. Everything's on fire.
I can't believe Kenny doesn't know Mega Man. I bet you if I show him a picture of Mega Man, he'll have at least seen it.
Mega Man and Zelda were like my two favorite games. Well, and Mario 3. They were my favorite games as a kid. And Mega Man 2 was fucking psychotic. And I didn't realize it as a kid. As a kid, I thought it was just how games are supposed to be. And when I played with my buddy, we put in the fucking game jam. We're in our 20s. We put in every cheat. You know, your fucking invincible, infinite lives. We still couldn't finish the game in a single night. I was like, what the fucking shit was I supposed to do as a child? But somehow you got through it. You just it was the first Dark Souls where you just played the same thing 11 million times in a row. You hear about kids that passed a boss, and you're like, no way, he didn't. I love the idea of getting a power from a boss and being able to select which world you want to go into. It felt like a lot of freedom.
What game is this?
Mega Man, looks like.
I remember when I was a kid, I went to Albertsons and I'm checking out the video games to rent, and they had like the Japanese cover of Mega Man, where it's just like a completely fucking different box art. And I was like, I don't know what the fuck this is, but it says Mega Man, so I want it. Please, I'll try it out.
No, never heard of it.
Sad game.
Nerd.
Too busy crushing puss back in 1987.
No.
Too busy stuffing kids' heads in toilets and smoking cigarettes.
1987, I was 10, and what system was on?
The one he's playing?
What's that?
Yeah, is that what you're talking about? The game he's playing? He's streaming right now?
No, Mega Man in 1987.
He's playing Mega Man 2 right now. You don't recognize?
You basically it's like a what I remember from I think it was the first game on the NES. Anyways, it's a platformer and you go through the level and then there's a boss at the end and you beat the boss and you take his like power. Like Ian just explained.
Okay, but what system?
Nintendo, the Neurotic Entertainment System.
Okay, I knew nobody in 1987 that had.
You had a dad. Yeah. You were still a child. In fact, you were probably the perfect age. You were probably 12 when Nintendo came out. It was a big deal. Your dad heard of it. He knew they
had a game system, and really, if it was in the arcade, I didn't give a shit about games like that. And really, I only really liked Mortal Kombat and maybe car games, and that's about it.
And fucking
pinball, of course, and pinball, of course.
That's sick.
Right. So yeah,
that's lit.
I don't really care about any other games if I was in an arcade.
That's slick.
For a long time.
You're pretty slick, Kenny.
By the time I knew game systems, Mega Man was probably out for years, and they probably moved on, and nobody played that game. Right.
So what if they I would say the Minecraft, the Mario movies, they were both very successful. There's the Zelda one coming up. I think last I heard at least it was still happening. If that's successful, what do you think? Do you think they'll do a Mega Man movie? I mean, actually, now that I think of it, they'll probably they would do Metroid first before that. There was a big hubbub about it years ago, and one of the original creators like split off and make it was obviously Mega Man, but it was called something else, like number 9 or something.
Mega Dude.
Yeah.
Mighty Pal. Nintendo actually sued them. It turns out they've copywritten having powers in games.
Oh, yeah. I really hope, like, I don't know what Nintendo's doing, man. Like,
Mega Man is a thing where
copyright
like
summoning.
most of what you knew about it, you made up in your imagination, and it just takes like the right person to tap into it. I hate that the Zelda movie's live action. I fucking hate live action. I just want a beautiful 3D fucking knockout Zelda movie. And the Mario movies have been fun. It felt like they missed the heart that the story could have had. Like it was like right there, but they just didn't stick the landing. But it was a fun trip through. It was the Mario movie I wish I had when I was fucking, 8 years old. I was so excited about that too. I lied to myself. I was like, no, it'll be cool. The Goombas are full dinosaurs. That's awesome. They get boots to jump.
I want to.
You gotta make it make
say,
sense.
Wasn't there a Mega Man cartoon at one point?
There's an anime and a comic book that was like it competed with Sonic. It's like Sonic and Mega Man were the two. Like there's 800 issues of it. You've never heard of it, but it's one long continuous story.
Why we're to the past? Well, I live in the now. Don't care about the past.
It's very poetic. I wish I could smoke cigarettes and say cool stuff like that.
Yeah, don't you constantly always talk about old music?
When I get out of work, I don't just leave, I stoop up. When you and I light one up, and wait for people to walk by so I can just, drop game. How people sort their life.
I listen to plenty of new music, so it's underground music.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's right, Kenny.
Well, may I ask, what is everybody's closing thoughts on Borderlands?
I dig it. I need to definitely give it. I need to make it through an entire playthrough before I can.
Oh, this is Borderlands?
Yeah, this is the new Borderlands just came out that he's playing.
Okay.
Yeah, I like it. There's obviously my gripes about the UI and stuff like that. Doesn't make the game unplayable.
Is it multiple player?
Make it annoying. Yeah, it's
yes,
co-op.
It is,
you have 4 people play it.
But this is when you'd have to buy with your own money. Like $60 with your own real money.
Oh, I'm not doing it. Well, I wanted to say, you know what, man? Maybe I should get into Madden. Then I learned Madden would cost money too, and I'm like, nope, not playing Madden.
They got Madden on Game Pass.
There's sports games on there for sure.
I looked at Madden on Game Pass. Nope, so that would be money. So no.
Kenny, you could do what the fuck is it? Grand Theft Auto 5.
I might look at it.
I think you'd like Goat Simulator.
Is it free?
It's appropriate. You'll enjoy it. Yes. Go get Goat Simulator 3.
The Grand Theft Auto 5, is that free?
If I can't shoot it, I don't like it.
Which button?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Which button?
Moose button.
Show button.
The what?
Biden. Has anybody fucking heard from him? Is he okay? What the fuck happened to that
What's the button now? Which one? The red button when you're playing?
Kenny, who's the president right now?
Trump.
Kenny, I'm looking at Madden 24 and 25, both on Game Pass.
It's free, Sean.
NBA Live 19 is on there. Yeah, but he's got the Ultimate Game Pass.
It's slick, Kenny. It's slick.
NHL 24, 25, 94. So we'll probably be playing Gears of War Reloaded.
Yeah. I had a buddy who was a trophy hunter, and I played so much fucking horde mode. Just getting obscure, stupid things. Getting 2,000 reloads,
But yeah, to wrap it up, I like Borderlands. I need more time with this. There's some problems I have with it, but I do enjoy it, so I'm gonna keep playing it. And if I think it's a game like if you're not into Borderlands, you might not like it. But if you're into it, you'll definitely like it.
Gelo no copo, piscando a fachada. Gatinha rebola na vibe acelerada. No Prada, no Prada, no vibe acelerada. Gatinha rebola na vibe acelerada. No Prada.
I am. So I'm gonna go play Madden right now. See y'all later.
Later. He's not going to play Madden. He's not signed in or something. I don't know what it is, but